Punks and cowards is what you are. A bunch of punks and cowards. Different kind of video. As off top, I give the Most High Yah all the honor, the glory, and all the praise and worship. I just call it what it is. You know, I told y'all yesterday that I just lost a great friend of mine. Nobody knew what happened. All night that bothered me in my spirit as I got off live chat with my brothers. And I get up to go to work, getting ready for work. First thing I see on the Channel 4 news is what happened to my partner. He was a security guard out there in Mesquite at a fitness place. And they showed, it's on YouTube. You can type it in. It's hard to look at. But I saw this morning. And he was just doing his job. There was an altercation going on with them young boys. He tried to escort them out the door. Not hard, not punching at them, not kicking them. But when he gets to the door, he just kind of barely pushed this young man. The young man said, "Don't put your hands on me." Next thing you know, they jumped him. And you can see the blows to the head. He falls to the ground and gets stomped on. And that's probably what took him out. When you take blows to the head like that, and they show him just laying there. Don't even look like he was breathing then. And I want to use this title because that's what you are. Anybody that got to jump somebody and you brag about it, I can't stand that. You are a coward. You are a punk. Because 9 times out of 10, them type of dudes, when they go head up, they the first one get knocked out. But they brag on knocking folks out. They wasn't bragging in this video. I'm just saying I can't stand stuff like that because when I was coming up, you fought. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. And you the one you fought 9 times out of 10, you probably became best friends with them later on. But to die that way, and he left behind 3 boys, what them boys gonna say about this? Why did they do my daddy like that? And I know the family real well, and Terrence, if you see this video, Michelle, we all come out the same home church. I saw you on the news, Michelle. My prayers are with the family. I know this is a hard one to accept. And that's why I can't stand cowards, punks, jumping somebody for no reason. And this younger generation got a lot of that going on. And the sad thing is people sit around with their camera and film it. Ooh! World star! Somebody dead. Take somebody's life like that. And all the proof is in the video. You're a punk. You're a coward. Man barely put his hand on you like, just leave. Look at the video, y'all. He's saying leave, just leave. And you can tell the other young man looked back in the camera and said, "Come outside." So clearly they was getting into it with somebody else. And all he doing was his job. And he dies behind it. Get jumped. This is why I never would do security. They don't even pay you enough to put your life on the line like that. They don't. Especially when I was coming up, man, security, they didn't pay nothing. And that's why I said if I ever done security, best believe I'm going to be packing. And this is another reason why people are so feared for their life when they go places. They are packing. They packing their gun. This hurt my heart, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I was messed up behind this. I broke down crying so hard, my wife had to just grab me because, as the lady said in the news, as Michelle said, she said it just like it was. He was a gentle giant. That's what he was. Big Pat wouldn't harm nobody. He was big, but he was big with a heart. Much love. Anybody that know Big Pat would tell you he loved to hug you. I remember when he bar hugged me, man. He chased me one time in school just to pick me up to give me a big old hug. That's the type of dude he was. And these cowards done took his life. But I pray for him. I pray for them too, because they need help. And I'm just, man, I tell you, I had to do this video, and I'm going to send it to my people on Facebook, my classmates. That's why I did that video about my class, a message to my classmates. If you saw that video, this is the guy I'm talking about in that video, Big Pat. So it's all over the news now. Patrick Prejean. You will see it. You will see it. He was only 43 years old. He was only 43 and they took him out. Cowards and punks. And let me say this to you youngsters. Having a gun don't make you hard. Being on the block don't make you hard. Brother Rain, I'm going to say this just like you said last night. And it was so real how you was breaking down identity crisis. And I'm going to close with this. When you said, how many of us walking around talking about I'm a real nigga? What's a real nigga? And you look at the definition of it. Oh, I want that thug life. And so many women go after a man like that. And then them the type of dudes, they either gonna leave you pregnant and dead or pregnant in the penitentiary. Somebody catch this. What makes you a real man is when you submit to the Most High. You take care of your family. That's what a real man does. Separate these men from these little boys out here. Real man, his goal is to know that his family is okay. He's going to work hard. He's going to provide. He's going to teach. He's going to live. He's going to show his children how to live and survive. That's what a real man does. Real men cry. Real men give it over to the Holy Spirit. Real men don't make up excuses. And my boy was a real man. And I just feel so sorry that now his 3 sons have to grow up without him. The love of Big Pat Hart, I can't even explain it. I can't even explain it. I was real close with his cousin, Terrence Moffitt. And all that time, I didn't even know Terrence and Big Pat was cousins. It's a small world. But these punks and these cowards out here, and that video shows their face. Now you ain't gonna sit up here and talk about there was no self-defense. No, they attacked him. He was just doing his job. They attacked him and he went to the hospital and died in the hospital. Boy, I tell you, I'm out, y'all. Shalom.